The doors are opening. Members are filing in. The competition is on. Welcome to Topcoder Open 2016. We are live in Washington, D.C. at the Booz Allen Hamilton Innovation Center, right in the heart of the city, mere blocks from the White House. We are coming to you live right now with a quick Megahack update, followed by some pre-introduction coverage, and then we'll be coming in with the member introductions later in the evening. So, everybody, welcome. I'm your host, Will Price, a Topcoder architect. I'm joined right now by Rosh Sial, our Megahack architect, also a challenge architect. But he's here tonight to give us an update on the Megahack. So, Rosh, can you tell us a little bit about what happened yesterday and where we are now?
Oh man, it's been a crazy day. So our first challenge, the XML parser, it launched at 12:01 a.m. And it's been running, or it has ran for 16 hours. That's the registration and submission time.
So we ran the challenge for 16 hours.
16 hours today. That's it.
That's it. All right. If you missed it.
We've done 24-hour challenges, but we've never done 16-hour challenges.
Yeah.
So this has been kind of a milestone for us.
Cool. And if you missed it, we actually had our first live stream yesterday announcing the Megahack, the first round of work. If you missed it though, there's more coming. And we're gonna hear about that after we hear about the first challenge.
Yes.
So, Rosh, tell me some more about it. How many people registered? How many people submitted?
Sure. So I think a quick recap of the objective for the Megahack. We're attempting to build a search engine that allows users to input search criteria and return results based on if it is applicable to the Clean Air Act or not, and if people can understand it, it returns it in a language that's understandable by users. So today we launched one challenge, and that was the XML parser challenge. We had 21 registrants, 5 submissions, in 16 hours, which has been, it's like phenomenal, like it's kind of insane.
Did we have a mix of people from that were here in Washington for TCO
Yes.
and
Yeah.
also remote participants?
Yes, absolutely.
Very cool.
So it was really interesting because I had assumed it was going to be most of the folks who aren't in DC participating. But 2 of the winners are actually here in DC, which is pretty impressive. I think like they already won their first TCO contest, and we've just tonight's opening ceremony.
Yeah, we haven't even introduced them yet. We have some winners who are winning money from TCO.
Exactly.
On site. That's very cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
We haven't posted it in the forums yet, so I don't think people and the members are walking in now, so I don't think that they know.
Well, I think now is probably a good time to do it, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking around to see if any of the submitters to the Megahack are around, and I'm going to raise my voice if any submitters to the Megahack might be nearby, because we might have a winner announcement coming.
Did anyone participate in the Megahack?
No? All right, well,
All right.
They probably aren't watching, so they're going to get it from the forums later, or they're going to hear about it from their friends, hopefully.
I'm gonna be posting in the forums right after.
All
this.
right, so we had 3 prize placements, is that correct?
Yes.
3 prize
First place, $800 first place,
All right.
$600 for second place, and $400 for third place.
Very cool. So I'm going to drum roll. That probably sounds terrible on the mic.
All
All
right.
right, drum roll. Third place. Who do we have in third place for the first Megahack competition?
Akinwale!
Akinwale!
Yeah!
I was hoping to hear us cheering his name. I saw him walking around somewhere.
Oh, did you?
I saw him. He's got our third place prize.
Nice.
Second place. Who are we looking at for second place?
Second place, Oyanki!
All right. Are they on site now?
Huh?
Do you know if they're on site here? Or?
I don't think so.
Cool. All right. And our first place winner for the first Megahack challenge, $800, just to start off TCO on the right foot. Who do we have?
Sky _.
Sky coming in first place
Yeah!
on the first Megahack challenge. I don't know if he's here, but congratulations, Sky, if you can hear us.
And a big thank you to our partners, Red Hat, Booz Allen Hamilton, and of course, the Environmental Protection Agency. And
Great.
our esteemed host, Will.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. So with that, let's all thank you, Rosh, for coming on,
Thank you
giving
for
us the
having me
update.
on. Thank you.
And why did I disclose it? We have another challenge launching tonight.
Yeah,
We are so bad at our jobs. All
No,
right,
well,
let's fix this.
Technically not tonight. It's going to be
tomorrow morning.
Well, yeah. So at 12:01 a.m., in just a couple of hours, we're going to launch our second challenge, and that is a Node.js backend challenge along with an API integration, a regulations.gov API integration.
Great. So that goes live. You can see it in the bar running across the top of our broadcast right now.
Right up
12:01 Eastern Time will be the launch of that challenge. It will have all of the information that you need for the regulations.gov API and for the Node.js parser. So please participate. That will run for 16 hours. And just like we did here, we'll be announcing the winners live on the air tomorrow evening.
First place, $800. Second place, $600. And third place, $400.
$400. So great. Big prizes coming in. Hoping to see some more awesome work.
Yeah.
Hopefully our on-site participants are able to dig out some time,
yeah.
but I want to see the remote participants come in. I want to see someone who didn't make it here this year just come in and crush the competition.
Exactly.
Show us you deserve to be here next year.
And,
That's what I want.
Yeah, and I want to do a special shout out to Paolo. He's been helping me architect and run the challenges and reviewing, and he's been my go-to guy. His handle is PVM Agacho. And thank you, Paolo, for everything.
Yeah, Paulo's a great member.
Yes.
Been on Topcoder for 8 years and just constantly delivers awesome code for us. So great. Now we can close it. Rosh, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I will see you tomorrow night, sir.
All right, I'll see you
We'll
tomorrow.
have another winner. Thank you.
Thank you.
And everyone who's watching right now, we will be back in a few minutes with some pre-introduction coverage, followed by competitor introductions. Thank you all. We'll see you in a moment. That space sure has filled in over the past few minutes, hasn't it? The doors are now open, registration is open, the members are beginning to walk in. You can see a couple of our favorite members right there. We see Tailsforce and Call Me Katootie hanging out. We got
Thomas?
Thomas. Oh, it's Thomas?
That's Thomas
All
Benitez.
right, awesome. Great to see Thomas here as well. We'll say hello to all these guys on stream in a little bit. Let's do a little bit of an introduction to the event and to what's going on. So, boom. Hey, it's me.
I guess it's us.
Yeah, it's me, Will Price. I'm the host again. I've traded out my co-host chair. I'm joined now by James Corey, a fellow community architect. James, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me, sir. It's very nice to be here.
Awesome. Well, James is here because he only is able to come to TCR for one night.
Yes.
So I am just cramming him in and shoving him down your throats right now.
I like it. I like it.
I hope you're all excited to see him.
Small doses.
Yeah, you'll see him on Topcoder under the handle J Corey. You'll also see him very active in the dev Slack as well. The man who's helping us run our scorecard revamp initiative as well. So thank you for all of your work for Topcoder, James.
Yeah, working with Mess and Methune and
Great. Mithun, who we just highlighted on the stream, didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, he said he'll come over later if you have good questions for him. He won't. He's not gonna.
Did he
he's
say
not
that?
Gonna, yeah, he's not gonna talk. But if you have good questions for him, he'll answer.
okay, well, yeah, I expect him as a member of the cab to have some good stuff for me.
Yeah, but you don't want him to get on a soapbox because then you'll never get him off.
You know what? I welcome the soapbox because anyone who talks and makes me not have to talk so much is gonna be
That's true, that's
gonna
true.
be a win for me,
That's
right? So, James, how many top coders have you been? Top coder opens. How many top coder
I was
opens
at
have you been?
Indy last year. That was my first one.
Your first one. So this is
Yeah.
top coder open number 2 for you.
Yeah.
It's number 4 for me.
Nice. You went to San Francisco? I'm
No,
jealous.
number 3. No, I watched it, sort of.
Okay.
I hovered over it. Don't call me out on the stream. This is my show. You can't do this to me.
Sorry. There's no script. I don't know.
I know, no, it's definitely no script. I'm not that prepared. So, we are here. Tell me about, what do you feel about the Booz Allen Innovation Center
The
that we're at
space
today?
is amazing.
And as you talk about this, I'm actually going to cut to the video feed a little bit. Talk us through the space a little bit.
Man, it's highly configurable. Apparently, it was like an office space earlier. They blew everything out, took all the tables out, set up all the competitor stations, the algorithm stations over to our left. The design stations are over to our right. We have Blizzard here. We have WorldQuant here. And I think Cisco's
I've seen
here,
some
right?
folks from Red Hat
Yeah.
as well visiting us. Cisco, all of our great sponsors here.
Yeah, it's
We
amazing.
have booths set up all over the place. Is that Sky?
That's
that I
Sky.
see?
Sky
Is that
underscore.
Hey, Sky.
Lucas, come on,
Hey,
come on,
I just
camera.
wanted to tell you something really quick. Let me cut back because we were looking for you a moment ago. You probably don't even
James?
know us. Hold on one second. Let me
Come
cut
down,
back.
come down.
Here
This
we
is
go.
Sky. Say hi,
Hey everyone,
Sky.
this is Sky. Hi. You're live on the air right now. Sorry to put you on the spot. But we actually just had a Megahack update. I want to congratulate you for coming in first place on our
First
first
place.
Megahack
Oh,
challenge.
yeah.
So congratulations, Sky. Very good work. Thank you.
It took me 3 hours.
Wow.
Nice, good
awesome.
work, man. So wave and say hello to everyone who's watching on the internet. That's our first Megahack winner, Sky.
Very nice.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad we found you. Totally put him on the spot. How do you like that?
I love it. I mean, we're on the spot too. So.
Oh yeah, we're always on the spot. So a little bit more about the space. I'm going to cut back to the video. We're going to have some more cool shots of the different areas as we go through the weekend. So you're going to see this space a little bit now. Some people chatting, schmoozing it up a little bit. We're actually on the first floor, right in downtown Washington, D.C. Directly ahead of me, looking out from where I am right now, you're looking right at the sidewalk. We have full glass windows, floor to ceiling, and pedestrians are just stopping and looking and saying, what are these crazy people doing? What are they talking about? Why are there so many computers? What are these nerds doing?
Yeah, all the screens showing the competitors' screens. We have kiosks all around showing people are over in the algorithm station setting up their systems for the competition tomorrow.
Oh man, I wonder if I can get a shot of that.
Can you switch to their screen?
Dave can.
they're working on it.
Dave, he can give me the shot.
Saiho might be working
Yeah.
on his.
So yeah. Oh, is Saiho here? I
A
didn't
lot of
see him,
recognizable names.
Yeah. Let's see who we can read. I know I can give a little bit of hype right here, actually. So tomorrow, for the first time ever in Topcoder live streaming history, which goes back a whopping 1 year, at least since I've been doing it.
Yep.
So tomorrow, for the first time ever, we'll actually be sharing some of our competitors' screens live on the air.
Yeah.
We have 2 featured competitors in each competition. So tomorrow, for the marathon match, which I know we'll have a lot of viewers very excited for, we'll be featuring Saiho, and who was the other one? It was
I don't remember.
Merrick.
Eric.
Saiho and Merrick will have their screens featured as featured competitors during tomorrow's marathon match. So we will have some expert commentary coming in as well. We'll be joined by the ever-famous T-Mac to talk about
T-Mac?
the algorithm problem.
We'll probably try to get Mess on here a little bit, right?
Oh, we'll definitely have Mess on at some point during
Yep.
the weekend. There's T-Mac right now. Hey, T-Mac.
Timmy!
What's up? We were just talking about how you'll join us tomorrow on the stream. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta come over. You gotta come over
Yeah,
this
come
side.
over and say hi. We're just this is our very impromptu, informal stream.
But his name's not gonna show up on the screen.
well, it's not.
It's very informal.
I don't have time to make that happen. Yeah, he's T-Mac. He's big timing us right now. He's taking his time. Come on in.
Yeah, I'm
hey
here.
everyone.
Look,
going
it's
on?
Timmy. You're right
It's
there.
Tim.
Fantastic.
We just wanted to say hello. Tim's going to be joining us tomorrow to talk through the algorithm problem. Assuming he's got the leader.
Marathon problem tomorrow.
Marathon problem tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, everyone's correcting me on my own show.
That's all right.
This is
You know,
ridiculous.
That's why you're inviting us on the show.
Yeah, I
right.
know. I need someone who knows what's going on
We
to
have,
talk.
who do we have? We have Saiho and
Saiho
and Merrick,
actually
right?
has not shown up yet.
Okay, but
he
tomorrow
will
on the
be
stream-
competing.
Yeah, and it was
Saiho
Merrick was our
and
other one,
Merrick,
right?
yeah.
Yep. We've actually got we've got several of the competitors for tomorrow already setting up their machines tonight.
I know.
There's like 4 of them there
I'm hoping I
working.
can get
And
some more video feeds. So if you see David, can you tell him to maybe give me a little variety on the video feed around the space?
I like it.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
and if you see David, ask how he's liking the 50-foot HDMI cable I gave him.
All right. Cool. Well, T-Mac, we'll see you in tomorrow morning.
Absolutely. We'll talk
and
to you
those
more tomorrow.
leaderboards are going to be working nice, right?
We'll go with that.
I like
The
it. I like it.
ever-entertaining Tim
like it.
Kirchner, T-Mac, our algorithm guru, joining us very briefly
I see
here.
Ken F. Khan over there.
Yeah, Ken F. Khan. Who else do we have?
There's Saiho right there.
Saiho. He's big timing me too.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Saiho.
He's talking to Jesse.
I know.
He doesn't
I
even
tried
know.
to say hello and maybe have him come over and say hi on the stream. We're gonna. Maybe
Who
we
else?
can get him. We're gonna cut to the overhead shot again. Show more people flowing through. Maybe we can live. Maybe we can call this as we see people on the shot coming in. I think that's Piotr we just saw walking through. Saiho. Saiho went straight to his desk. He is in the zone.
If you look
I don't
on
think we're gonna hear from
the
him
if
until
you look
after.
on the feed right now, that number 16 right in the middle of the screen, that is the elusive Tails Force.
I don't know why you're calling him elusive because I feel like he's in
sorry.
the U.S. like at least once a month.
No, the word is ubiquitous. He's everywhere.
Yes,
He's
he is everywhere. If you are in the forums, you see him. If you're in Slack, you see him.
Yeah.
If you compete in Salesforce challenges, he's probably your co-pilot.
And congratulations to Tails Force for hitting Salesforce MVP this year.
Yeah, that was
That's
huge.
huge, yeah.
That was a very that was an email I was very happy to receive because there are very few people in the world who are more deserving of that title than Tails Force. So I'm taking a look over now at the algorithm space. The marathon match space. I'd say we have a solid 50% of the members getting set up now.
Yeah.
Like, this is a big deal for these guys. They're in the zone, and I don't think they care that we're talking about them or know that we're talking about them. And they're probably completely. They probably have no idea that we're going to show their screens to the internet tomorrow.
It's really interesting to watch them. They're booting up virtual boxes. They have their own competition tools. I don't actually. I know that Tim will talk about that tomorrow, but the rules about what you can bring, what you can't bring, what you can use and what you can't use.
I know last year was very. One of my favorite things was to take a look at all of their screens and see what editors they all use.
Yeah.
I think what Visual Studio last year might have been the winning one, which shocked me.
Yep.
I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah.
And everyone here has very strong opinions too about the tools that they use when they compete.
Oh yeah, I mean if you're using Notepad or Vim, you're old school.
I definitely. I remember last year there were 2 competitors in the marathon match who used Notepad.
Yep.
I think there were another 2 on Vim, but I think it was actually pretty well spread. Visual Studio being the winner,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah, the algorithm last year was it was a marathon or was it algorithm? I don't remember. It was mowing. It was speed of mowing, right?
I think that might have been 2 years ago. I'm not sure.
No,
that
it
was
was last
marathon.
year 'cause
though.
I was
Speed
there.
of mowing is definitely a marathon problem.
Yeah,
Now, I
that
think
was
my
awesome.
favorite one was TCO 13. Were you? You weren't
was
at
not there.
13.
I was not there.
So if you're familiar with the game StarCraft or Warcraft, made by our wonderful sponsor Blizzard Entertainment, you can't see
you
it, but
can't see it on
it's
the
up
screen.
higher.
It's up
Don't worry
there.
about it. They're there. They're here. Maybe we'll even bring some of their folks on stream later to talk about what they look for in their candidates. That might be pretty cool. So, if you're familiar with the game StarCraft or Warcraft, it was a resource gathering problem. Have you ever heard about this?
Oh yeah.
The problem, rather.
I did
know
hear about it.
I know you know about the games.
Yeah. No, I did hear about it. Yeah.
So, it was a resource gathering problem. All of the members were put on a grid, and there were resources all over on the grid. And basically, they started off with a base on one square, a random square on the grid, and one worker. Worker can go to a space, get a resource, and bring it back to the base. And what they, I hope that's not drowning us out.
That's Nick's voice.
Yep.
That's the MC of the event.
Let me, actually, hold on a second. We're going to cut over and
It's going
take
to
a
be the
look.
live stream area. It's where all the screens are. If you can just make your way over there, that'd be great. Thank you.
looks like that was probably just a event announcement from Nick, our community manager, giving you kind of a quick glimpse at the man who you probably all know
Yep.
and talk to in the forums pretty frequently.
The face and voice.
So coming back to the problem I was talking about from TCO 13, it was a grid, randomized base location. You have one worker. You can purchase more workers for a set cost of resources, and they were trying to write an algorithm that covered the map and gathered all the resources as quickly and efficiently as possible.
And to beat out other people?
Oh, and to beat out other people.
I like
it was
it.
really
I like
cool
it.
that year. My favorite thing about that competition was that they actually had a visualization of the whole thing. So you would see two competitors in their submissions competing against one another. So over here you'd have one member, over here you have another one, you have two grids, and you'd see their little guys running back and forth, and you'd see the little dots appearing as they added more workers, that's why it was such a deep problem too, because they had to choose when do you buy a worker? Like, when's the right time to buy new workers?
So do you
versus
consider your
gather more?
opponents and everything? Yeah. Yeah.
So you could also build new bases. So where do you build it and when? Like, these are the sorts of complicated problems that they're solving, and the results were just super exciting. I remember I sat on one of the bean bags and just nerded out. Our great fellow architect Kyle Bowerman sat next to me,
Nice.
and we're
Nice.
hoping to see Kyle. I'm hoping to bring him on the air at some point. Currently doing some very cool stuff with drones, right?
Yeah, he has a problem.
Do you know
It's
any stuff about what we're doing? It's
an addiction. I don't actually know. I'm not going to steal that from him, but I know that you should basically be able to pick a latitude and longitude and send a drone somewhere. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna dig into it anymore.
I don't have more details either, but I do know that fellow architect Matt Toomey was launching a challenge, I believe today. I saw him mentioning it, that is doing some of that automated drone work.
That's
So,
awesome. That's
something
awesome.
really cool that you can check out and participate in. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Kyle and I sat on the beanbag. We just kind of nerded out. We watched these things for probably 2 hours straight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Algorithms like going head to head, and oh man, I see some more members. I kind of want to put them on the spot. So we're gonna come back to the video feed. We'll see some folks walking around. We just missed one of our legendary longtime co-pilots, Wendell, walk by. I see him over there.
I see Monica and Derek Hay over there.
Oh yeah, Monica and Derek Hay. I saw Derek Hay at the hotel last night coming in. We have a huge congregation of people in front of us.
I wish you could turn the camera
I
around.
know, I wish I could, but I've spent a lot of time getting that lined up for everybody, so...
Final announcement, you get all the members in this.
I was just muted that whole time.
Oh god.
You weren't.
Again, in front of all the.
I was. I bet. Watch this. I'm gonna go take a look at the chat. Oh, no one said anything. Hey guys, get active in chat. Say hello. If you say something to us in chat, we will respond to you most of the time.
And a solid 80%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's good stuff. We're happy to give shout outs. If you know someone here and you want to say hello, we will wave them over and you can say hi to them live on the air. We are pretty flexible about how we do this.
I just saw a Nance over there.
So, you saw Ananth, another
Yeah,
member
Ananth's
who I
over
just
there.
keep seeing come in all the time with some really good stuff. I think I see Tong over there. Lots of members lining up.
Hey, we
So-
have to say thank you to Jessie Ford, by the way.
Oh,
It's
she's gonna come on the stream.
all
Don't
weekend.
you worry about
but
it.
man, this is
Maybe
amazing.
she should come say hello right now. She
She's
looks a little
busy. She's hugging people. She's too busy.
So for anyone who doesn't know, Jessie Ford works at Topcoder. She is the organizer of TCO every
year.
She is a legend.
Amazing.
Probably one of the best people that
love
I've
it.
ever met.
Yeah.
And more organized than anyone I've ever met, like for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even a question. The fact that she pulls this thing together every year is incredible. I'm excited to get her on here. I think I had her on last year. I think she almost cried.
It makes
It
sense.
means a lot to
Yeah,
her.
it makes sense.
So
Yeah,
we're
she's
getting ready
amazing.
now to go into the opening ceremonies. We're going to be introducing all of our members who made the trip here. We have 63 members who made the trip.
That's awesome.
Maybe 61. We may have lost one or two along the way. Not our fault. Don't blame us.
We didn't lose them.
Maybe some last minute plan changes. I know. This is for work. We got to be serious,
Right, right.
We did not lose any members, but we will be coming back and introducing all the competitors. I do see we have a question from Game Me in the chat. Thank you, Game Me, for tuning in. This is the Topcoder Open. If you're not familiar with Topcoder, Topcoder is a platform where people around the world compete in design and development competitions. At the end of every year, we bring in the top competitors from all around the world, and they compete live in person for prizes. We have competitive algorithm competitions, competitive development competitions, and design competitions. So starting tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern will be our first broadcast in the morning. We will be covering the marathon match, which is a day-long algorithm competition where they compete head-to-head to create the most efficient algorithms to solve a particular problem. We'll also have the design competition where you'll see web designers coming in and will actually show their screens as they're using Photoshop and creating a real-life design for General Electric, one of our sponsors this year. So they're actually going to be solving a design problem live on the air for GE. So a lot of very cool stuff. I see you're saying that's awesome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you come back. Tell everyone.
Watch
we're
all
gonna
weekend.
have lots
All
of
weekend.
coverage. You'll probably be sick of me, but we have cool people. With that, we're going into the introductions now. I'm very excited to go over to that. So with that, thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back at the end, and enjoy.
All right. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Good? That's the spirit I like. There we go. There we go. We need to get there. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nick Castillo. I am the Topcoder Community Manager. And first off, on behalf of the entire Topcoder team, I would like to welcome you all to the 2016 Topcoder Open Finals in Washington, D.C. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for coming here. So tonight at this welcoming reception, it's going to be a pretty easy night. So what's going to happen, we're going to have a couple speakers come up and talk with you. And then we are going to introduce all of you guys, all of the finalists, all of the trip winners, just so we can all see your faces. It's going to be a great time. And then we'll close out the night with some food, some drinks, and a little networking. So, you get to meet some of the clients that you probably have worked for or, worked on their challenges and get to see each other. I'm sure you guys miss each other from the past TCOs as well. All right, so what should you expect this weekend? For those of you who haven't been here, you're going to see some intense competition. It's going to be pretty grueling. It's going to be great, though. These members, these finalists, have been competing over the course of the year, and they've earned their way here to compete and become champions in their respective tracks. So some grueling competition. It's going to be exciting to see. But even the spectators, you can feel like you're part of the action. As you can see, there are some kiosks that are located. You'll see 4 of them. And these monitors are actually mirroring the competitors' screens. So you can actually see them creating these solutions as they're doing them. So it's going to be pretty intense. Let's see, what else do we have here? So if you need a break from the action, we have the TCO live stream happening. It's a little step up from last year, if you remember that. Hey, Will Price, how's it going over there? So we'll probably be interviewing some of you guys. If you want to, you can definitely participate in that, or you can just watch and see what everyone's talking about. We also have the Megahack competition, which is available to everyone here, and it's also available to everyone in the virtual space as well. So as long as you're a Topcoder member, you can compete in this competition. We also have a video games room in the back over there. We'll have some a board game section in the back over there. And finally, we will be providing a tour of our nation's capital, so a walking tour. And we're gonna have 2 of them. So just in case if you're competing during the first one, you can go ahead and, if you feel like it, participate in the second walking tour. So I want to say thank you to everyone that has come out tonight, and I want to say a special thank you to our sponsors, GE, Red Hat, Docker, Blizzard, WorldQuant, Google, Cisco, and of course, our venue host, Booz Allen Hamilton. Thank you, guys. All right, so let's get this party started. First up, we are going to introduce our Global Creative Director, Adam Moorhead. So let's give him a welcome, guys.
Thanks, Nick. Welcome, everyone. I'm extremely excited that everyone's here. I know, obviously, most of you. This is, we're going on 16 years doing this, and I'm extremely excited about the Booz Allen Hamilton space, and of course, the entire setup that we have here. What's really interesting and kind of crazy about our Topcoder community is the diversity of the different work we do, the different clients that we have, and the different things that everyone here works on, from design and development and all the way through data science and algorithms. We live in a world of screens now, and it's crazy that in our community, the different things that you guys are working on is focused on solving different problems that our enterprise customers have. And in this new world of screens, it's the opportunity for everyone here. You're all in a unique position to really influence what our customers are doing. You're in a unique position to think about and create things that no one has thought about before. And it's when you start thinking about your role as a designer and developer, what happens when you start thinking about the experience? You start thinking about the technology. Like, we have different technologies that we're going to be covering here this weekend. And the future of where we're going with that and how that affects the environment and, of course, the screens that we're all designing. So this whole experience, computers are becoming invisible, right? Everything's small. Everything is now different sizes, mobile, tablet, desktops, right? We're getting rid of the computer. And everyone here influences what we are now putting on these screens. What is your time to screen in the morning? What's the 3 seconds? You wake up, you're looking at your screen. I saw everyone walk in here. They're all looking at their screens. We're taking pictures. I talked to the Indonesian designers over here, and everyone was on their phone looking at their screen. I was like, hey, guys. Everyone's playing Pokemon, right? Everyone's walking around with their heads in the screens. And you, everyone in this room, can influence that. You can influence the environments that are being created. We're in a unique time. We're in a unique spot in time. And Topcoder and you as community members are influencing that. Booz Allen Hamilton, the things that they're doing here, right? The things that GE is doing. It's amazing. And so please get out and meet and talk to the sponsors here, because everyone here wants to meet you and know what you're doing, and of course the types of things you're interested in doing. Screens, what's on them is very important. It's an environment we all live in. We're all staring at it every day. We stare at these environments, right? We are the designers. We are the developers. We are the builders in this room. And it's crazy because that is the new environment that we have. And you think about it, relating it back to, as humans, how we do things, the infrastructure we've built. We've built cities and roads and everything that we do. And now we have screens and we have developers and we have code. And the amazing stuff that Topcoder does is you do as members, Topcoder members. And I want to say thank you, everyone that you're here. I'm so excited about the competition this weekend. I live for this. I love traveling and meeting everyone. And it's amazing. So thank you. Welcome.
All right, thank you, Adam. All right, now I want to bring up our next speaker. He is the Vice President of Booz Allen Hamilton. Please welcome Mike Isman.
So the Vice President of Booz Allen Hamilton is probably overstated. So welcome. We're really excited to have you all here. The top 66 developers and data science experts from the 1 million plus people in the Topcoder community. I mean, give yourselves a hand. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So we built this innovation center for events like these. This is exactly what we wanted to happen. We've held, I just found out, over 600 different events in this center. And don't tell them, but this is by far the coolest. By far the coolest. We wanted this to be a way for us to look at how our ecosystem, our innovation ecosystem really manifests, right? And how our innovation hub community from across all the geographies that we work in come together in a meaningful way. And I can't think of a better way than the competition that you guys are about to embark on over the next 3 to 4 days. And you know, it sounds like it's going to be intense, right? I heard it's going to be intense. It's going to be grueling. It's going to be fun. You're going to get a lot of opportunities to solve really hard problems. Booz Allen, we're a 100-and-something-year-old company that's been solving the toughest problems for our clients for that entire time. And now we're looking for new ways on how we do that. And the ways that you guys are working and the things that you guys are doing are exactly the kind of direction that we see things going in whether it's the government or commercial sector. You know, we see that happening over and over again. You guys are creative, you're talented, you're going to be driving new solutions, you're driving things today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday into, you know, between the things that are going on with EPA and the things that are going on with the challenges that you'll face that others couldn't solve in nearly the amount of time. So thank you for your time for that. We appreciate it. I've got a couple of thank yous. You already thanked all our sponsors, so I won't do that again. But I got to look at names on this one, or else I'll get them wrong. So I apologize for that. So I do thank our sponsors, every one of them, for coming. I won't repeat all the names again. To our Topcoder team, so Mike Morris, Jesse D'Amato Ford, Andy Lamora, Clinton Bonner, Aaron Williams, many more. I mean, having worked with you guys over the last several months to put this in place has been terrific. For our Booz Allen team, so our senior leaders, so let me introduce us. Susan Penfield, where are you? Susan Penfield, the head of our strategic innovation group. Maria Darby, who leads our innovation culture, ventures, and solutions group. Where's Heidi Grady? Heidi Grady, who was our PM on this and ran it with her team, planning of this event, and is very happy that we're finally here, and we'll probably be happier on Tuesday when we're done. Nick Perez, where are you? Nick Perez, one of our, Josh Gordon, Dan Wrights. Dan's back there, doesn't hang out with them. So that's our crowd services leadership team that's actually been involved in the content and helping to build out the content for this. Kurt Shearer? Kurt Shearer? You guys should meet Kurt. He's the director of our innovation center. So he's responsible for this entire environment. And I think he's responsible for having put on the air conditioning just now. So thank him for that. Thank you, Kurt. That was something we needed. Bo Choi, where are you? Bo Choi. Lynn Genovese? Oh, I thought Lynn would be working because she usually is. Those folks are planning the event. There's so many more people that helped to put this together. So if I missed anybody, I apologize. Thank you so much for your time. Most important, thank you guys for the competitors that are going to be doing the great work that we're going to see over the next three days. I'm really excited to watch and see how this happens. So thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mike. All right, moving on. Let's get this party started. We are now going to introduce all of our finalists and trip winners. I ask that when you hear your handle called, if you would please come up here, stand on this X, and just, wave to the crowd, say hi. Let us see you. All right? You guys ready? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's roll the tape. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open Group 1 Algorithm Competition finalists. Hailing from South Africa, please welcome E. Mary. Traveling from Croatia, please welcome E. Katinic. Traveling all the way from Ukraine, please welcome K-A-D-R. Representing Russia, please welcome Kankuro. Hailing from Russia, please welcome Pyotr. Representing the USA, please welcome Scott Wu. Congratulations, finalists. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open Group 2 Algorithm Competition finalists. Traveling from Russia, please welcome Eat More. Hailing from Russia, please welcome Enoch. Traveling from the Netherlands, please welcome Kriegerye. Representing Japan, please welcome RNG 58. Hailing from Belarus, please welcome Tourist. Traveling from the Russian Federation, please welcome Umnik. Good luck, algorithm finalists. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open Development Competition finalists. Hailing from Brazil, please welcome C.J. Almeida. Hailing from China, please welcome Kenneth Kong. Coming from Romania, please welcome Monica Burani. Hailing from Ukraine, please welcome Nightwolf. Hailing from Russia, please welcome Serivo 83. Traveling from Poland, please welcome Sky. Hailing from India, please welcome Spanhawk. Traveling from China, please welcome VVV Pig. Good luck, development finalists. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open First to Finish Competition finalists. Hailing from India, please welcome Anand. Traveling from India, please welcome Komi Katudi. From Bosnia and Herzegovina, please welcome Ganzo. Traveling from Germany, please welcome El Bach. From China, please welcome More Happiness. Hailing from Russia, please welcome Serivo 83. Hailing from India, please welcome SM Trying Code. Traveling from China, please welcome VVV Pig. Good luck, first to finish finalists. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open Marathon Competition finalists. Hailing from Romania, please welcome Catalin T. Hailing from France, please welcome El Didou. Hailing from Japan, please welcome Ai Matsato. Coming all the way from Poland, please welcome Marek Saigan. Hailing from China, please welcome NHZT339. Coming all the way from Georgia, please welcome Nika. Hailing from Poland, please welcome Saiho. Traveling from Brazil, please welcome W. Leite. Good luck, marathon finalists. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open Prototype Competition finalists. Traveling from Sri Lanka, please welcome Dilipa. Coming from India, please welcome Hi or Sandy. Traveling from India, please welcome Leo Anand. Coming from Sri Lanka, please welcome Muli Ji. Hailing from Vietnam, please welcome NGHI 85. Hailing from Ethiopia, please welcome Nomo Kazan. Hailing from Greece, please welcome Thomas Trinitsas. Good luck, prototype finalists. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open UI Design Competition Finalist Group 1. Hailing from Indonesia, please welcome Abe de Vera. Coming all the way from Venezuela, please welcome Arte Visual. Hailing from Indonesia, please welcome Sendika. Coming from Indonesia, please welcome Nico Contes. Traveling from Indonesia, please welcome Yoki. Good luck, Group 1 finalists. Introducing the 2016 Topcoder Open UI Design Competition finalists, Group 2. Hailing from Thailand, please welcome I Am Tong. Traveling from Indonesia, please welcome Karm. Traveling from India, please welcome Ravi Ju. Hailing from Indonesia, please welcome Terwibowo. Traveling from China, please welcome Yi Ming. Good luck to the Group 2 finalists. Congratulations to the TCO 16 trip winners. Hailing from China, please welcome Fire Ice. Traveling all the way from Jordan, please welcome Al Khawaja. Traveling all the way from Australia, please welcome Ghost Star. Hailing from China, please welcome Wendell. Congratulations, co-pilots. Hailing from Romania, please welcome Dara K. Hailing from Spain, please welcome Topcoder. Traveling from India, please welcome Pikachu. Traveling from Indonesia, please welcome Selvia Itin. Congratulations, wireframers. Hailing from Russia, please welcome Serivo 83. Hey! Coming to us from Belarus, please welcome Nikotan. Congratulations, iOS developers. Traveling from Nigeria, please welcome Akinwale. Coming to us from Russia, please welcome Bird of Prey Rue. Congratulations, bonus stage trip winners. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. That was amazing. It's great to see everyone here. This is going to be a fun weekend, I am sure. All right, so now for the rest of the night, we're going to take it easy. We're going to have some food, some drinks. You guys get to talk amongst yourselves, meet some of the people that you've probably been working with. But a few reminders. So tonight we are going to close up the shop at 9 p.m. Tomorrow we're going to have breakfast right here at 7:30 a.m. So 7:30 a.m. right here, breakfast, not the hotel, here. And last but not least, if you want to start setting up your machines or have any questions about that, we have Craig. Craig, can you raise your hand? Craig's over here. If you can find him, he might be set up over here on this side. So if you want to set up your machines a little early, talk to him. And after all that, thank you so much. I look forward to hanging out with all you. And yeah, let's do this. TCO 16 finals. Oh, sorry, yeah, and there's food and drinks in the back area where I was talking about where the video games are. There's plenty more food and drinks. Let's go for it. So, all right, thanks, guys.
There you had it, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us. If you stuck with us for that whole thing, I hope you saw with some of your friends or family. I'm sure we have a lot of people tuning in from back home to see everyone here in Washington D.C. live at Topcoder Open. You're not on yet, Sci-Ho. You come on in a sec. Hold
Do you
on.
see who it is?
No, I don't.
The illustrious Kyle Bowerman
the illustrious
is here.
Kyle Bowerman making an entrance. He's the guy with the beard. Where did Sci-Ho go? It's just about to cut to us. All right,
now.
We're back. I'm your host, Will Price. I'm joined still by James Corey.
Hi, guys.
I see a bunch of people coming in. Come on, we're
Wendell,
live on the air.
come over.
Everyone knows this guy. Come on,
it's
just
Wendell.
Jump in. It's Wendell.
Oh, okay.
Wave hi. We're live on the air. Hi, Wendell. Wendell does so much work with Topcoder. He's one of our long-term, excellent co-pilots. This guy saved my job more times than I can count. Thank you.
See you, buddies.
How you doing? We're just going to be bringing members on throughout the rest of the night. Technically, we only have 5 more minutes. We're scheduled to be on. If people want to say hi, I'll stay longer. I don't really care. I have nowhere to be except the bar. Actually, no, we're cutting right at 8.
Okay.
Right at 8.
Yep. Out. I like it.
So I'm excited. If anyone is on the chat, has any questions, wants to say a quick hello, or you have a member that you would like to say hello to, post in the chat.
We'll go find them.
We are here to answer questions. If you're just joining us, I'll give a quick overview of what's happened so far. You may have tuned in and have no clue what's going on. We are at the Topcoder Open right now. Topcoder is a platform that gathers designers and developers from around the world, and they compete for cash prizes for real customers. They do real work, it's worked in the real applications, and they do it for cash. These members that you saw over the course of the past 20 minutes are introduction. It's our introduction to them. They've earned their trip here. They have won challenges over the course of the past year. We've had regional events. We've had events hosted remotely on Topcoder, and you need to perform excellently if you want to make it here. And these guys that you just saw, they all have performed excellently. We have a lot of repeat people who come here as well, and they're all over there cheering right now. For many of these people, this is the one time a year they get to see some of their friends. It's really exciting to have them here. I hear we have a shout out to Cattleman T from Deanna Luca. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. If we see Cattleman T, grab them, bring them on. Cattleman T! I don't see them anywhere yet, but if we see them, hello to you too, Diana. Thank you for jumping on.
Not seeing him.
He just ran.
Nope.
James just ran from me.
I was looking for.
I appreciate that. So we'll cut over. We'll see who's hanging out. I really want to get some camera angles. That would be really cool. But we'll do it at some point. I promise you that we will get some extra angles coming in here. So, anyways, these members have earned their trip here. We do have a competition this weekend for every one of our challenge tracks. So we have design going 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, round 1 of design. We will be watching our feature competitors. We have the reigning champion, Abadavara, jumping on. We also have Yoki as our other feature competitor.
Yep.
There's 5 members in that track. We're going to share 2 of their screens. We're going to pause for a moment, and we're going to bring on one of my favorite people in the world. And he's going to ignore me, but Kyle Bowerman's going to come over here right now.
Come over here, buddy. Come over.
Kyle has been a Topcoder.
You are
He is one of our guys.
Twitch.
You're live.
All right.
Say
hi to everybody.
Kyle, tell us about some of the drone stuff you're doing right now on Topcoder.
It's so cool.
I know. We were talking about how
It's so
you're
cool.
such a nerd for it.
Yeah.
But there's some challenges going on, right?
Yeah, we just finished them up. I'm going to try to get another one out today. So it's cool Google Map stuff. It's hardware. It's scripts. It's awesome. It's like a dream.
That was a
you have a
very
new
in-depth
problem.
explanation. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
You have a new problem, huh?
I do.
Buying too much hardware.
You feel like you were put on the spot a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, I love
I'll get you. We'll have something a little more scripted later.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you for joining us, Kyle. We like doing that to people, throwing them off a little bit. So Kyle is doing some awesome drone work. We're launching challenges on Topcoder right now. Cash prizes. If you go write code that directs drones to specific locations based on GPS coordinates. If that's not cool, I don't know what is. I mean, I know we're on a gaming website right now, so it's not a game, but it's kind of like a real life game because it's drones. I'm sorry, James. I've been just running my mouth. Why don't you tell us a bit about the marathon match tomorrow? What do you know?
I know it's
I'm putting
difficult.
him on the spot, right?
I know it's difficult. I know I'm not competing in it.
So I don't know the problem yet. The problem will be announced tomorrow morning. But that is a all-day long algorithm competition. We will be featuring 2 members competitors. We have Merrick and we have Saiho. Saiho is considered the favorite to win right now, so it'll be pretty.
It's 9? 9 people are competing?
8. We have 8 members in the marathon match. I'm going to say a quick hello to my guy Dave. Dave is our other video guy here, doing awesome work for us.
Yeah.
And if Dave could get me some other video feeds whenever he gets a chance, that would be super cool. No rush though, Dave. I'm sorry.
Putting everybody on the spot.
I am the king of the spot.
I'm very, very, very distracted by the Blizzard booth that is across from us.
Yes, we do have.
There is a guy in an Overwatch shirt, so
I know.
Very distracted.
The thing is he a member or does he work at Blizzard?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I bet he works at Blizzard. I asked them if they'd let me stream Overwatch on their channel, and they said no. They said it was too bad.
Yeah, well.
No, I said I was too bad. They didn't say that. They're all very nice folks. So that's some pretty cool stuff. I do have some new video feeds coming in. You can see another shot here, a little zoom back. See our good friend Raj walking around, schmoozing it up a little bit with everybody. So I'm going to cut back to the chat. Do we have anyone? No, we don't have anyone else, but we're bleeding viewers because we are pretty boring, and we
No
don't have
longer.
anything of value to talk
Yeah,
about.
well, you didn't give me a script, so we got nothing to talk
Yeah,
about.
what can I say? Scripts are for losers.
Well, that's why I wanted one.
So, anyways, we've covered 2 of our tracks that we have going. We have Design and Marathon
Yep.
tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. You'll be stuck with me talking again, but we'll have some other more knowledgeable people than James to come on and talk about it.
Hey, I'm just filling a seat.
Yeah, well, you're doing a good job, thank you. Later in the day, we have a couple other competitions. I think that should be in the broadcast schedule. It's posted on our Twitch channel, or if you're watching on tco16.topcoder.com, the broadcast schedule is posted there as well. You'll be able to check out all the competitions. We do have prototype going. We have development, which is kind of algorithm development work. It's kind of customer-facing development work, API development, Node apps, that sort of thing.
Is that for GE too?
I don't know if that one's for GE.
yeah.
I know the design work is definitely for GE, and that's some pretty cool stuff that we've got going on. So we have that going. We have a first to finish competition where you need to hit the objective of the challenge in the fastest time possible. So that should be a pretty cool one to check out. We have some so actually that competition, we got some of the last minute qualifiers. Some of our really good members who hadn't made it just jammed in some first to finish work at the end of the year and got in by the skin of their teeth, which is pretty cool. So I know Akinwali's going to be there. He cranked out a bunch of good stuff for us.
He's
You're
right there.
something. You're interested by something.
Oh, it's really neat to put names to faces.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, I think it's time for us to go put some names to some faces.
I'm good with that.
We will be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time.
You will.
I will.
Not me.
You'll be on a
No,
plane
I gotta
somewhere,
go.
So I will be here, and maybe Nick, who's behind the camera right now, will be here at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. He'll be chipper.
Our
He'll be ready to
illustrious
roll.
MC.
Yes. So tomorrow morning, marathon match and design. It'll be some very cool stuff. You'll see some competitor screens. You'll see some of the best coders and designers in the world. We're competing in real time. The winner of each competition gets $10,000 cash. I probably should have mentioned that earlier because that's kind of like really good incentive to compete in this event. So that's pretty cool. So we will be back 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. If you have any feedback, you can hit me on Twitter. It's posted there. That's his Topcoder handle. Don't tweet him there because it's someone else and they're going to be very confused. But tweet me if you have any suggestions for things you would like to see on the broadcast throughout the weekend. I would be more than happy to accommodate. So with that, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys all weekend. See you tomorrow.